What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, my people? What's up? Thank you for joining me today again on another beautiful day or evening, morning, whatever, depending on where you at. KGV, of Faith in the Builder, Rhythms and Reason. You know what I'm saying? Um, Today I seen a video about Hakeem Prime. He showed like footage of what people were saying about his song and everything. And I reached out to Jay Nolan because I seen his picture like in the video dome now and everything. And he didn't understand like why this dude doing like the crazy shit he doing. Like I think it's crazy within itself. Like if you try to make a name for yourself, that's dope. But I just the way you doing the tactics and shit is like, that's like clout chasing and to me, you know what I mean? But Jay Nolan ain't really on that. He said that Hakeem Prime like basically thanked him for his feedback, I don't know about how sincere that was or whatever. I mean I did a video on him too, but you know what? I said his shit was trash or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I see his name as Hakeem Prime. That's what they call Elijah Wan. Elijah Wan, a basketball player. They called him Prime too. They call him Hakeem Prime Elijah Wan. So I'm like, that's where he probably got his name from or stole the name from, whatever the hell it is. But I'm looking at this whole Kendrick and Drake thing like this shit going too far. Drake and his people need to fall back. I feel like his lawyers is just using him for money and just draining him dry, and he just letting it happen. And it's like, where the fuck is your people? Where's your daddy? He telling you something like, yo, I think you're getting taken advantage of personally. And I don't, what I'm saying, and I don't even respect the fact that you being fake and got ghostwriters and trying to play like you that nigga and you not. You know what I'm saying? But it's like your niggas ain't really street to me. Like, first of all, they talk too much shit. You know what I'm saying? Real street niggas ain't doing that. Especially over here, they be about that life. They just do what they say they got on their mind. They ain't gonna tell you about it and talk shit like your nigga top five doing talking shit. You know what I'm saying? DJ Academics over there acting brand new and shit, acting all foolish and shit, you know what I'm saying? Then I know it's with my man Ye, he up there tripping the fuck out. Everybody hating, you know what I'm saying? Now they trying to do Absol in the mix. And other people talking about they feeling some type of way. It's crazy how success can do motherfuckers and make people show they real true be they true selves and how they really are. But I think that Absol shit is a cap. You know what I'm saying? I think niggas ride together, they ride together for real. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that shit dumb niggas trying to narrate and make it be. But for real, I just feel like I'm living in a world where niggas ain't even they not even real no more. Like they goalpost changing and making being calling and niggas and babying motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Gen X, like I repeatedly have said. Like, we grew up in the rough, tough, and dangerous. We ain't doing that baby and shit and all that stuff. You gotta live life. Reality is reality. You gotta live that life. You take the good with the bad. All that other shit niggas doing, goalpost changing and glazing, that shit is not manly, masculine, or any of that, yo. You know what I'm saying? I got certain people I rock with, music I listen to, actors, actresses that I like, but I ain't glazing for motherfuckers, and I ain't definitely ain't dick riding and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because that should become idolatry. You know what I'm saying? When you take it that far, the way y'all dudes is taking it, and women taking it, like that one woman, I can't remember her name, but she up in age, a little older than me. Yeah, she had no drink and set up and all that. Come on, you want a young dude, just say that. You don't have to be dick riding and all that. That shit is stupid. And come on, man, that's idolatry, yo. When you treat people, men and women like that, that's idolatry. That's like treating them like gods, and they far from that shit. You know what I'm saying? No matter what that sex god, false god bullshit. That shit is false, yo. Real talk. He ain't no fucking God, yo. And I tell that nigga to his face, you ain't no God. Lyrically, you ain't no God either. You ain't fucking with me neither. You know what I'm saying? I got levels to my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I deal with other rappers. I don't live on these levels, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, we need to get our minds right because niggas hate on each other. Motherfuckers going each other. You got black people that's in MAGA and all this shit. Talking about they'll vote for Trump again. Like, you bugging, yo. It's like self-destruction. You headed for self-destruction. And when I say self-destruction, I mean that literally self-destruction. Like, you have no respect or love for yourself as a minority, like you, that you would really run into a burning building just to fucking die. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy to me. Like, for real, for real. Like my page is Rhythm and Reason. That's what I do on here with my songs and everything. My journey back into the hip hop and everything like that. But I also have commentary on everyday shit from the political side to this common sense shit. So yeah, so I dealt with a lot of stuff in my life, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit, for real. From sickness to dealing with breathing situations to mental illness, all type of shit. Like, yo, I'm when you see me, you see the real authentic me. It ain't no putting on no show, none of that. Cause none of y'all can save my soul and my salvation. None, the only God can give me that. None of y'all pay my bills and shit. So I don't really be people pleasing and dick riding, none of that. I speak my mind in peace, and I'll say with as much respect as I can. But if I feel like your shit is just like not worth it, I'ma say with all disrespect. You know what I'm saying? That's how I talk. Like with all disrespect, no, I used to mess with people all the time. I used to get into it with people and they're walking away. And I'm like, don't be walking away while I'm disrespecting you. I used to say some silly shit like that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? People up there, are you hating that old man and grandpa? I don't give a fuck about none of that. Thanks for the compliments, because I'm still here. Thank you, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here. Okay, how many can y'all say that about your peoples? You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about the young people. I ain't even talking about people my age and older. I'm talking about young people. Cause y'all out there wilding out, dying over stupid shit and pride, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can see what you want, but I have wisdom, yo. Y'all niggas need to obtain that, and with that, gain understanding. That's what y'all need to motherfucking do. Instead of calling somebody grandpa or saying, oh, it's me hating. Hey, you know what? I listen to Hakeem Prime. That nigga is garbage. I heard how he trying to put his bars together and similes on it. He trying too hard to sound lyrical, and the shit come out corny and trashy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the only one who think that. But right now we talking about me, cause I don't really have to throw nobody else under the bus to make that point. Cause it's my point. My credit is good on here and in the street. I don't need no fucking co-signers. Real talk. I'm just letting y'all know, like, just don't pinpoint me like I'm the only one. Like, oh, you're a rare breed. Only you think that shit's whack. No, I'm not the only one. And niggas who be like, oh, that's lyrical. I'm like, nigga, you don't really know hip hop. Because a lot of motherfuckers be trying to pretend like they really know the essence of hip hop. And better yet, rap, which is the music that represents hip hop. Because hip hop and rap is not two different genres of music. Hip hop is the culture, the diddy bop, the cutting and scratching, the graffiti, the break dancing, the rapping is the music of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And niggas don't really be knowing hip hop. They don't know the elements of hip hop when it comes to the beat and the rhyme structure and all that shit. They be like everything that has rapping in it, they call it hip hop. Or that shit is not all hip hop. Real talk. But you know what I'm saying? That's people in the new generation be trying to come along and change shit up. You can't change shit up that you didn't create or that's not a part of your era. That shit did not come from y'all to think y'all gonna come along. And like I said previously, like if you're gonna elevate something to something better, that's dope, but not to the point where it's something else, because then it's not that no more. You know what I'm saying? It's something else. That's the people just need to get their mind right. Cause I know they took critical thinking out of schools and all that. Watch this documentary called Dumbing Down of America. It really changed the way a lot of y'all people think and see things, and you see why you think and behave the way you do. Because motherfuckers want you to be thinkless. They want you to just do. They don't want you to think. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all could run with Drake. That's why y'all could run with all that. Or even call motherfuckers hip hop that ain't hip hop. Because honestly, Young Doug and them is not really hip hop. They rap and they might use hip hop type beats, but they shit don't really represent the real full essence of hip hop, and it's real shit. You know what I'm saying? I know as people say essence of hip hop, oh, it's from the street and your struggle. Yeah, everybody has that shit. We don't live on the same street that is struggle, but certain shit make shit hip hop and certain shit make it not hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And that's real talk. I mean, rap music, anyway, you know what I'm saying? I think it's different subgenres of it more than saying trying to put everything in one fit. Like, oh, I don't think there's such thing as hip hop and rap. I know there's hip hop, which is the culture, the real lifestyle, the culture. Rap is the music that represents that culture. And I think it's different subgenres of rap, not subgenres of hip hop. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? We need to get our minds right. Niggas out here need to stop being on emotion and homemade and want to kill niggas over emotions and making fucking permanent decisions based off of temporary emotion, which is fucking stupid. But anyway, I gotta go. I got stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? I got a song to record called Floating and Dreaming. Other than that, check out my merch, Bonfire, T Public, BB Amore, Boutique, Lyrical Designs is on the ticker at the bottom right here. You know what I'm saying? You can connect with me on X, formerly known as Twitter, Instagram, same tag name, I am KGV of Faith. You can see me in on my podcast and music on I am KGVoffaith.com, and also got SoInfinityMusicWorks.com, where you can buy music and see our history and some of our videos and shit like that. You can catch up with me on Facebook on KGV of Faith, or on TikTok and KGV of Faith, or on Facebook and So Infinity Music Works, you know what I'm saying? Or So Infinity Music Works on TikTok. But other than that, I'm out. Y'all love each other like it's your last day because nobody's promised tomorrow. Probably be back later with another episode besides this one. Anyone, love you guys. Have a blessed one. And remember, it's only opinions. Facts are facts, opinions are opinions. Everybody has their own opinion. Art is subjective. Remember that. For real, for real. Peace.